Kunjavihari Upijanavallava Girivaranani Upijanavallava Girivaranani Yasodanandana Vadadanandana Yasodanandana Vadadanandana Yamunatira Vanasani Yamunatira Jayarada Madhava Kunjavihari Jayarada Madhava Kunjavihari Janavallava Girivaranani Gopi Janavallava Girivaranani Sudanandana Rajajananda Yasodanandana Rajajananda Yamunatira Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Parivajagacharya Astu Tarasata Sri Srimad Divine Grace Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jaya Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Astu Tarasata Sri Srimad Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jaya Ananta Guru Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jaya Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jaya From Guru Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Sivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jaya Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinda Shankar Radhakanda Giri Govardhan Ki Jaya Vrindavan Ki Jaya Turadam Ki Navadvip Mayapur Ki Jagannath Puri Ram Ki Jamuna Mai Ki Ganges Mai Ki Tulasi Devi Ki Samaveta Bhakti Vrinda Ki Tai Gaura Kama All glorious assembled All glorious assembled All glorious assembled devotees Glorious Sisi Guru Shri Gauranga Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devyam Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Vadiraya Mastapayisa Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Suluki Bhakti Bhavati Naishti Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Om Jnanati Nirandasya Jnanandana Salakaya Chakshurunmaditam Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sakjam Jena Bhutale Swayam Pakadamayam Tadati Swapadantikam Vandiham Sri Gurun Sri Yuttaparakama Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajata Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Sajivam Sadvitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Dena Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sakamtam Cha He Krishna Karana Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tata Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Visavana Suti Devi Paramani Hari Priya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Upasamudhyayevacha Paditanam Padebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Cantare Srimad Bhagvatam Sri Narasimha Bhagavan Ki the Singadev Bhagavan ki jai. The Singadev appearance ki jai. This is 7th canto, chapter 9. Prahlad pacifies the Lord with prayers. Prahlad Maharaj offered very beautiful prayers to Lord Narasimha. So we want to see if we can meditate on these prayers because they are very powerful. Prayers are powerful. Prayers, very, very powerful. And prayers are powerful according to the person who offered the prayers. One must be empowered to be able to offer suitable prayer. It requires empowerment, not by academic ability, not by being born as a Brahmana. It is by empowerment. But one is empowered, then you can offer suitable prayer, a prayer that really glorifies the Lord, exactly describe who the Lord is. So Prahlad Maharaj is a pure devotee. He is called Bhagavan in Bhagavatam. So he offered prayers to Lord Narasimha. Narasimha appeared because of him. So he brought Narasimha to protect us, even though he's a small boy. Children cannot offer, a child cannot offer prayers like this. The child will be joking. There's no intelligence offered. Prahlad was just a small boy offering these beautiful prayers. So you want to look at it. Canto 7, chapter 9. Prahlad pacifies the Lord with prayers. We'll begin from text number 9. Sorry, I'm making some mistake. Text 8. Canto 7, chapter 9, text 8. Not reasonable. There's no prayer from Prahlad. This is prayer Prahlad. So look at the Prahlad Maharaj's prayers. Brahmadaya Suraguna Sri Prarada Uvacha Brahmadaya Suragana Monayota Siddha Satvai Katana Gatayo Vata Sampavahai Naraditum Guru Nairim Aduna Pipi Priyu Kim Tostum Arhati Same Hari Ugrat Jade. Prahlad Maharaj prayed, how is it possible for me, who have been born in a family of Asuras, to offer suitable prayers to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Even until now, all the demigods headed by Lord Brahma and all the saintly persons could not satisfy the Lord by streams of excellent words. Although such persons are very qualified, being in the mode of goodness, then what is it to be said of me? I am not at all qualified. Prabhupada said, a Vaishnava who is fully qualified, what is his consciousness? How do you know a qualified Brahmana? Sorry, Vaishnava. How do you know a qualified Vaishnava? Prabhupada said, A Vaishnava who is fully qualified to serve the Lord still thinks himself extremely low while offering prayers to the Lord. For example, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, the author of Chaitanya Charitamrita, says, Jagai Madai Te Mundi Se Papista Puri Sera Kita Hoite Munite Lagista. Thus, he considers himself unqualified, lower than the worms in stool, and more sinful than Jagai and Madai. A pure Vaishnava actually thinks of himself in this way. Similarly, although Prahlad Maharaj was a pure, exalted Vaishnava, he thought himself most unqualified to offer prayers to the Supreme Lord. Mahajano Jenagata Sopanta. Every Vaishnava, every pure Vaishnava should think like this. Every pure Vaishnava should think like this. How do we think? Very low. I am nobody. Before this chapter, or after this chapter, demigod have prayed to the Lord. Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lord Indra, the Nagas, the Gandharva, the Apsaras, the varieties of personalities offered prayers, including Lakshmi Devi. They were all offering prayers. The Lord was still very angry. They couldn't satisfy him. But as soon as Lord Narasimha saw Prahlad coming, immediately his anger went up. The angry person that the whole world is afraid because of him, immediately upon seeing Prahlad Maharaj, put up his anger and picked up Prahlad and placed him on his lap and was licking his body with his tongue, which is very, very dangerous for Hiranyakasipu. But it's very, very, very pleasing to Prahlad Maharaj, like the cat and the kitten. Cat, kitten, and the rat. Cat, yes, the kitten and the rat in the mouth of the rat, cat. Doesn't feel the same situation. The rat in the mouth of a cat is dead. Dead. The kitten in the mouth of a cat is peaceful. Peaceful. Motherly. It's motherly. Very sweet, very peaceful, no fear. So Prahlad Maharaj pacified the Supreme Personality of God, who is very, very, very fearsome. When he appeared, the whole world was shaking because of his anger. He was angry because his pure devotee was tormented. That is one. Second reason, he is angry because that is a vow he took in Vaikuntha before coming here. The vow between Narayan and Jayambija. We will go to the material world and we will worship each other in anger. You see, Narasimha, anger is to the extreme. You also see the anger of Hiranyakasipu and Hiranyaksha is also extreme. Both of them exhibited the vow they took perfectly. That's the vow they took. And the Singhadev was so angry that even his neck entered into his body due to anger. He killed millions of Hiranyakasipu associates. Only few of them escaped and ran to the forest. So Prahlad Mahana is so exalted. The Lord came because of him. He is going to say, the Lord came to fulfill the promise of his devotee, himself Prahlad Maharaj. Now he's showing, look at the person who can call the Lord to come. Look at his humility. Just look at his humility. How is it possible for me, who have been born in a family of Asuras, demons, when the Asuras couldn't pacify the Lord with prayer? What of Asura? Huh? What is it? Huh? How is it possible for me to offer suitable prayers to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead? So, it is possible because of his bhakti. Bhakti controlled Krishna. Prahlad Maharaj has devotion for it. To understand him, therefore he is able to control him. Even until now, all the demigods headed by Lord Brahma and all the saintly persons could not satisfy the Lord by streams of excellent word. Even Vedas personified. Vedas personified. They couldn't pacify the Lord. It means that devotion is not strong. Although such persons are very qualified materially. Qualification is bhakti. One person want to qualify to serve is bhakti, and one who has bhakti is very, very humble. Very humble, naturally humble. Being in the mode of goodness, yes, in the mode of goodness. The mode of goodness is still material, it's not pure. But pure devotees are outside goodness. They are in a transcendental goodness, pure goodness. Whence, then, what is to be said of me? I am not at all qualified. As I devoted things, I am not qualified. Not pretentiously, I am not qualified. Real qualification, like Krishnadas Kavadas Goswami has quoted by Srila Prabhupada. Prahlad Maharaj continued. Text number 9. One may possess wealth, an aristocratic family, beauty, austerity, education, sensory expertise, luster, influence, physical strength, diligence, intelligence, and mystic yogic power. But I think that even by all these qualifications, one cannot satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. However, one can satisfy the Lord simply by devotional service. Gajendra did this, and thus the Lord was satisfied with him. Hiranyakasipu has all these qualities. Hiranyakasipu has these qualities. He was from aristocratic family. He's very beautiful. Hiranyakasipu is very beautiful compared to Narasimha. Right? Yeah. He's beautiful. But austerity he performed. Nobody can do that. Standing on toe. This only 2, not 10. It was 2, 1 here, 1 here. Hiranyakasipu did that austerity and the hand was up. Chanting Nitai Goranga. He's just doing a demonic austerity. Yes, in Nitai Goranga. But that's not what he was doing. But still, he got power. Because in austerity, he got power. 2 toes, 2 hands up. or not eating anything. He got power. So he did. Education, he's very educated. He speaks philosophy from Bhagavatam, not from Bhagavatam, from the Vedas. He knows. Sensory expertise, yes. He has all facility for sense gratification. Yes, he's very effulgent. Luster. Influence. Hiranyakasipu is so influential that he simply covered the tables. And physical strength, his strength, Hiranyakasipu's strength, forces the 6 seasons to be present. When he says, all the demigods are off their throne. They run to go and hide in the cloud to protect themselves. Diligence, yeah, he's very, very crooked how to manipulate. Intelligence, yes. And mystic yogic power. He has all this. But one thing is missing. What is that? There are no Bhakti for Krishna. Therefore, all these are decorations on the dead body. They are all decorations on the dead body. What is the value of the decorations on the dead body? If you go to Lagos, Ogunlana Street, if you enter the street, there are varieties of a gasket. Very expensive gaskets. And one of them is ebony. Ebony. The best way to die is the gasket from Ebony Nigeria Limited. What is the content? What is the content? So what is the use of the money in purchasing that? What is it? And all the decoration, even the wood, very expensive. They don't use that wood to build the house, but they use the wood to make gasket for a dead body. To show that, which the gasket you for your father. Look at you don't see how the funeral I had for my father, don't you see? False ego. Just false ego. Hiranyakasipu has all these qualities, but he has no bhakti for Krishna. Therefore, Prahlad is saying here, useless. Only bhakti can satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. An example is Gajendra Maharaj. He did this, and thus the Lord was satisfied with him. And Lord Vishnu came personally to Gajendra. Usually, when someone is going back to Godhead, you have a plane to go. But Gajendra satisfied Lord Krishna so much so that Lord Krishna didn't give him just a plane to go. He sat him on his own airplane. Garuda. Lord Krishna took Gajendra on his own airplane. He gave him his own dhoti, saffron dhoti, to wear, to go back to Godhead. Devotion. This is the strength of devotion. Bhaktamam abhijanati. Unless the Lord is pleased by the service of a devotee, the Lord does not reveal himself. Naham prakasa sarvashya yogamaya samamrita. This is proper to give him 2 verses, different chapters. Bhaktamamrita is from chapter 18. Naham prakasa sarvashya, this is chapter 7. 25. 7:25. because they carry the same message. Prabhupada put them here. One must satisfy Krishna. That's the goal of life. The goal of life is to satisfy Krishna. We cannot satisfy Krishna by giving material things. We can satisfy Krishna only by pure devotional service. Only pure devotional service. Therefore, Prahlad is telling us one should not waste his time for all these external things that have no value. It's a waste of time. This is the recommendation from Prahlad Maharaj, a great devotee, a great teacher, a great philosopher who knows the value of life. Text 10. If a Brahmana has all 12 of the Brahmanical qualifications, as they are stated in the book called Srimad Bhagvatam, but is not a devotee and is averse to the lotus feet of the Lord, he is certainly lower than a devotee who is a dog eater, but who has dedicated everything, the mind, his word, his activities, his word and life to the Supreme Lord. Such a devotee is better than such a Brahmana, because the devotee can purify his whole family, whereas the so-called Brahmana in a position of false prestige cannot purify even himself. Yes. A person who is born in a low family is not a disqualification. To serve Krishna is not a disqualification. It's the best qualification. In fact, nothing has any meaning in this world. Either one is a Brahman or one is a Shudra. That has nothing to do with Bhakti. The main thing is, if one is fortunate to engage oneself in any condition we may be put in by our karma, in any condition that we may put in by our karma, one is considered fortunate if that position helps us to become a devotee. And Prahlad Maharaj is teaching. Yes. One who takes to Krishna consciousness, what is mind, what is word, what is body, what is life, what is word, everything, his activities, everything about him is fully engaged in Krishna consciousness. He is blessed by the Lord that he will purify the whole family. Remember Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. A neophyte devotee can liberate 3 generations of his family. Neophyte, 3 generations. Glorious. Glorious. Is that encouraging? Where we are, the Lord is really satisfied that He will liberate 3 generations of our family. Is that encouraging to continue? Huh? Yes. There's nothing we can do that will live. How much money can you give to a family member to be liberated? Money cannot do that. But being a devotee, automatically Krishna will take care. 3 generations. Bhakti Saraswati said. The Supreme Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is always fully satisfied in Himself. Therefore, when something is offered to Him, the offering by the Lord's mercy is for the benefit of the devotee. For the Lord does not need service from anyone. We should try to understand this. To give an example, if one's face is decorated, the reflection of one's face in a mirror is also seen to be decorated. We have explained this many times. Krishna and the pure devotees, they use us to help ourselves. For example, what will we be doing if you're not a devotee? What will we be doing? If you're not in the temple, what will we be doing? Sinful activities, that's all. There's nothing more than that. Sinful activities. So we are brought here for our own benefit. So whatever thing we do here, we are not doing for anybody. Let us have this understanding in our head, so we don't remain foolish and cheat ourselves. We should not remain foolish and cheat, thinking that we are doing anything for somebody. If you are cooking in the kitchen, you are not going to eat it yourself. Are you cooking for somebody? You are cooking for yourself. Huh? Right? If you sweep here, you are not going to use it yourself. If it's clean, it's not good for you. It's just for somebody or for you. See the intelligence, the vision Prahlad is giving to us. So we hear from pure devotees. So that's how we also become pure. Because we learn to know the right thing and do it right. When we offer something to the Lord, we're not doing good to the Lord. Oh, the Lord, out of my mercy, let me feed you. You are so helpless, I have to feed you. No, the Lord is not helpless. Lakshmi Sahasra Sada Sambrahma Sivya Mahanam, the Brahma said, Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajanami. Lord Krishna is served already millions of his affectionate gopis, affectionate. Sivya Mahanam. They serve the Lord with affection. Is that what we do? Our service with affection. We think about Krishna. Oh my dear Lord, this food I'm cooking today, you will cut your finger while we are eating because it's so tasty. Do we think like that when we're cooking? Oh Lord, today I'm going to dress you in a very gorgeous way. I want to dress you so nicely that when you see yourself, you say, are you, who is this person? Do we think like that when we're dressing the deities? I don't think this man. You remember that? We think like that? Think, oh, is it only me doing this thing every day? How long am I going to continue like this? You see, nobody even come for programs, only me who lick kitchen every day, morning and night. What is this? Look at these foods. Krishna, you know, if I'm not here, he won't hear your name. So I'm very important. Prahlad is not thinking like this. We should think, yes, Krishna has so kind to me that he's giving me an opportunity to save myself. I can engage myself. So I'll not be in Maya. If you're not the program, you're not doing this service, you're not reading, you're not chanting, you don't hang around and ask, what will we be doing? Maya. But I'm so fortunate that Krishna has given me opportunity, so I can be fully occupied. Maya will not remember me. It's a great opportunity. Let me take it very seriously. In Mayapur, I used to sometimes do arati for Panchatattva in the afternoon. So the devotee who is doing it, he told Maharaj, please don't tell other people, only you. Because if you tell other people, all the people they will come here and I will not have service again to do. Please don't tell anybody else. I said, yes, I won't tell anybody. See the mood. You want service. You don't want to be put out of service. Unfortunate person will think that more people come so I can relax. Relax means Maya. But you want service. He's attached to the service, not possession. He's attached to the service. Because he knows that this is the mercy of the Lord for me. I am not doing anything for the Lord. I'm doing this for myself. See, you chant mantras, meditating on the Lord. Is it ordinary? This is for purification, for our own benefit. So if the Lord did not provide this facility, what would we be doing? Sinful activities, that's all. So Prahlad Maharaj is teaching us. We should correct this mentality. We are not doing anything for anybody. We are doing for ourselves. One of my school headmasters, one of them is a child. He has a slogan, I never forget. He was singing for us every day, so it's in my head. You do good, do for yourself. You do bad, do for yourself. Nobody is doing anything for anybody. We are simply doing ourselves. Suniti told her son, Dhira Maharaj, the same thing. Do not wish anyone bad, because whatever you wish other must come back to you. So if you wish anyone bad, it is yourself. If you wish anyone good, if you wish anyone good, it is yourself. This wisdom is not there. The wisdom is not there. Prahlad Maharaj is giving us this wisdom. If we offer something to the Lord, we are not doing any good to the Lord. The Lord has created an opportunity for us to get purified. So this is the Lord's mercy, that we have opportunity to offer something to the Lord. So the Indians who are civilized knows this. If they do service, say thank you. No, don't thank me, don't thank me, because thanking me means that I have taken the credit for what I have done. No, don't thank me. It is my service. That's what I'm supposed to do. You should pray for me that the Lord's mercy should remain, so I can continue to do my service. No, don't take it away. Unfortunately, what do you think? You have gotten donation now, so why are you asking me again? You already got donation from some people. Why are you asking again? Why are you asking me again? I saw many people have given donations already. So why are you asking? Yes, they have given you so much. Why are you asking again? There's no need, Prabhu. You should give us some of these things. Very unfortunate karma. Very unfortunate situation. Big karma. Want to think like that. It's big karma. To take anything from the Lord is big karma. The Lord has given everything for us, so we can use it as a paraphernalia for His enjoyment. By giving to us. Prahlad is teaching us this. It is for the benefit of the devotee, not for the Lord. The Lord is really satisfied. He is Amaram. He is self-satisfied. Everything is provided by Him. Everything belongs to Him. So which one is our own that we are doing good to the Lord? Dear Lord, if I don't bet you, can you bet yourself? You are so helpless, you can even bet yourself. See, rat is climbing on my body, can't do anything. Is it not? See, rat is climbing on my body. What did you do? You can't even put it away. You are so helpless until I have to come and help you. I have to help you to bathe you, I have to help you to dress you, to feed you. If not, you will die because you are so helpless. Demonic mentality or inexperience. A fortunate person think like that. A fortunate person, this is a great opportunity. This is the Lord's mercy for me. Let me take full advantage. That's how a fortunate person thinks, and he acts like that. In this way, we get purified. We have a good mind. We'll do whatever we have to do with a good mind, because we know the benefit. The opportunity has been given to me. Let me take full advantage and purify myself. So when we glorify the Lord, when we glorify the devotees of the Lord who has provided the chance, on Best Puji Day you cook 1008 preparations, right? Yes, Puja, 1008 preparations. How many you go will eat? How many? 1008? How many? How many will you eat? You have cooked the whole day, 1008 preparations, all delicious. How many will go? You cook for Guru, but how many of them will you eat? How many? 100? So who's going to eat the 1008 preparations? You yourself. So they have used us to serve ourselves, but I think, oh, no, I'm going to cook for the Lord. And some people will go the whole day, they are doing their karmic things. Don't remember Guru. In the evening, when the program is going to say, they'll go to the restaurant, buy a cake and offer to Guru. It's a hungry man. What is the feelings in what is the feeling? The cake you bought, is it from your offering? Is it from your own feelings? Does it have your feeling? The cake has the feeling of the person who makes it, not you. So what are you offering? Useless. Offerings will carry our feelings because we want to make the person happy. That's the motivation. And that word purifies. That's what Swami says, to develop love between the people, the giver and the receiver. It's not just the hater. What is the hater? It's immaterial thing. So Prahlad Maharaj is teaching us to give an example. If one's face is decorated, the reflection of one's face in a mirror is also seen to be decorated. You know? If you see your face in the mirror, you're not decorated. Yes. So it's your face you have decorated, not someone's face. It is you who want to look nice. You are decorating yourself. See that? It's not for the person you decorated. Of course, you only deceive the person to be attracted to you for some gratification. That's all you have done. Otherwise, everything is for you. Is it not? So learn from pure devotees. Text 12. Therefore, although I was born in a demoniac family, I may without a doubt offer prayers to the Lord with full endeavor, as far as my intelligence allows. Perfect. Anyone who has been forced by ignorance to enter the material world may be purified of material life if he offers prayers to the Lord and hears the Lord's glories. The only way to get us out of our material entanglement is what? To glorify the Lord and to offer prayers to the Lord. Offer prayers. Offer prayers. To glorify the Lord. To hear about the Lord. Yes. To hear and glorify. Draw out all these basics, properly maintaining one base, Bhakti, properly using or draw many of these. So many. Oh my Lord, all the demigods headed by Lord Brahma are sincerely servants of your Lordship, who are situated in a transcendental position. Therefore, they are not like us, Prahlad and his father, the demon Hiranyakasipu. Prahlad Maharaj is maintaining his humility as a pure devotee. Like other devotees they did, maintain humility. Haridas Thakura, Sanatan Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Ramananda Rai, and Jagannath Puri with the Supreme Personality of God, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they didn't enter Jagannath Temple. Very humble. Very humble. They didn't. Harada personally told her, Chaitanya, I cannot go with you beyond this point. I'm sorry. I have to stop here. Because I'm not suitable to go there. And the Chaitanya said, come on, let's go. Chaitanya didn't do that. They allow him. Your appearance in this fearsome form is your pastime for your own pleasure. Such an incarnation is always meant for the protection and improvement of the universe. That's true. Yes. Prahlad Maharaj wanted to assert that his father and the other members of his family were all unfortunate because they were demoniac. Whereas the devotees of the Lord are always fortunate because they are always ready to follow the orders of the Lord. My Lord Narasimha, please therefore cease your anger now that my father, the great demon Hiranyakashipu, has been killed. Since even saintly persons take pleasure in the killing of a scorpion or a snake, all the worlds have achieved great satisfaction because of the death of this demon. Now they are confident of their happiness, and they will always remember your auspicious incarnation in order to be free from fear. Very good. Lord Narasimha has come to give confidence to the devotees and know that yes, the Lord is always there. And the distress which Hiranyakashipu has caused them, his death has removed that fear. Now they are back to their happiness. Therefore, they will always remember the pastimes the Lord performed for the benefit of the devotee. They will always remember this. For this reason, the Lord came to perform innumerable pastimes so we can remember. So to hear these pastimes regularly, Srimad Bhagvatam 7.9. Regularly. So hear these pastimes regularly. Because if we practice hearing this and chanting these pastimes of the Lord, we become free from material entanglement. We become liberated from material resistance. We will develop pure love for the Lord. So for that reason the Lord came. He came on unusual way and performed uncommon activity which is not common for everybody to do. Yes. The saintly persons, they feel happy if a scorpion or snake is killed because they're very, very dangerous and envious. Envious people are very dangerous. Envious. We talk about envy the other day. Very dangerous. So even sadhus who are very, very saintly, they don't take any revenge from. They feel happy if a snake is killed. Very dangerous, envious. They feel happy if a snake is killed. So means that everyone is happy that Hiranyakashipu is killed. Everyone is happy. Including himself, Prahlad. Materially, one of them is happy to see his father is killed. But Prahlad says, I'm happy my father is killed. Why? Because his existence is to create more problem for himself. So it is mercy of the Lord for him that he has been terminated so he can stop his sinful activities. Prahlad is happy. The most important point in this verse is that although saintly persons never desire the killing of any living entity, they take pleasure in the killing of envious living entities like snakes and scorpions. My Lord, who are never conquered by anyone. On the same day, we never conquered by anyone. I am certain. I am certainly not afraid of your ferocious mouth and tongue, your eyes bright like the sun, or your frowning eyebrows. I do not fear your sharp, pinching teeth, your gallant of intestines, your mane soaked with blood, or your high waist-like ears. Nor do I fear your tumultuous roaring, which makes elephants flee to distant places, or your nails, which are meant to kill your enemies. Prahlad is not afraid. What is he afraid of? O most powerful, insurmountable Lord, who are kind to the fallen souls, I have been put into the association of demons as a result of my activities, and therefore I am very much afraid of my condition of life within this material world. When will that moment come when you will call me to the shelter of your lotus feet, which are the ultimate goal for liberation from material life, condition of life? Prabhupada said, being in the material world is certainly miserable, but certainly when one is put into the association of asuras, autistic men, it is intolerably so. One may ask why the living entity is put into the material world. Indeed, sometimes foolish people deride the Lord for having put them here. Actually, everyone is put into conditional life according to his karma. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj, representing all the other conditioned souls, admit that he was put into life among the asuras because of the result of his karma. The Lord is known as Kripana Vatsala because he is extremely kind to the conditioned souls, as stated in Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, the Lord appears whenever there are discrepancies in the execution of religious principles. Yada yada hi dharmasya gladis bhavati bharata tada adonasya jami. The Lord is extremely anxious to deliver the conditioned souls, and therefore he instructs all of us to return home back to Godhead. Sarva dharman parityaja mam ekam saranam braja. Thus Prahlad Maharaj expected that the Lord, by his kindness, would call him again to the shelter of the lotus feet. In other words, everyone should be eager to return home back to Godhead, taking shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, and thus being fully trained in Krishna consciousness. This is what we should pray to Lord Sangadev today. Please, please mold my life, my dear Lord Sangadev. Please protect me from illusory energy. Prepare me, help me, give me your shelter, and send me back to Godhead. Do not take me away from Krishna consciousness. Give me that protection, give me that shelter. I should never give up Krishna consciousness. Whatever happens, let me remain fixed in Krishna consciousness and to go back to Godhead. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Prayer ceremony not finished. Any comments? Comment? Yes.
Thank you very much. There was an issue of the death of Narasimha that somebody was saying that he had actually mother and father. Another question was, when was those mother and father? Is it before he appeared or after he had appeared that he got this mother and father?
I didn't give the class. It was given by somebody. The guys who gave the class would defend what he speaks. His Holiness Vanamali Maharaj. Vanamali Maharaj, he spoke. But nobody asked him the question. Anyway, from my own little experience, I had also yesterday. He called the father's name and he called him mother's name. But they didn't appear in Bhagavatam. They're not here in Bhagavatam. Could be from a different Purana. Because they have so many things. Yesterday he compiled so many things, all the Vedas, and he saw it was so voluminous and so difficult also to follow. Then due to his compassion and as requested by his Guru Narasimha to give something which is more concrete. Therefore he brought out from all these Vedas, he brought out the Bhagavad Purana, the Bhagavatam. So he didn't put some of these things here. He put only what is most prominent, what is the base from everything. You know, after you do something, you want to take out the best. Right? So my father is a farmer, for example, as a farmer. After harvesting, you have to select the first class yam one side, so you separate, and then second class and third class. So this it is also materially and also here spiritually. So yesterday he selected the best of his work, which is Srimad Bhagvatam he gave to us, and he gave to his son, and his son make it more tasty when he recited, so it's sweet. So from a different Purana story, Swami is from a different yuga, different past, not this one, but different yuga. So he has more than brother. They have the mother and the father were there before he appeared in the pillar. So from the pillar, he didn't come with the mother. The mother is not there, his father is there. So Sri Guru Govindra Maharaj said his father is the pillar, because that's where he came from. The other mother is behind there. It's behind there. That's from my experience.
There must be a singer those Purana. See, there are many Purana.
Yes.
Purana.
Yes, there is Narasimha Chaturdashi. There is. Alright? So the mother and the father existed, but he didn't appear to Prahlad from the mother and father. He appeared from the pillar. Like you can have a different way to make a journey. If somebody see you appearing in Lagos, it could be one time you enter through Cotonou, you came by road. Another time you came by air, so you appeared in the airport. But it's the same you, different time, different ways. So he appeared with the mother and father, but when Prahlad called him to come and give him protection, he didn't come from the mother and father like Ramachandra Bhagavan and Bhattacharya Mahaprabhu, Kapil Muni, He came from a pillar. Right? Hare Krishna. Okay. So we continue fasting and we continue also. You wanted to finish the prayer or so go for another thing? In the evening. You like the prayer? Does it make sense, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hare Krishna.